Hey guys, my name is Boris Hope and I talk about everything sports, business, and tech related every Wednesday, so make sure to like, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And one thing I wanted to explore is, the NBA, it's no secret that they've really been associated with technology for years and years and years. Every year they have a technology summit where from companies all over come up with new ways to integrate basketball with technology. And this is just, NBA uses, but it's also for in-game performance. It's for how fans view games. It's for how people train to play in their local rec league, maybe. I mean, all of that is all put together into one summit, and all these cool little tech companies come out of that. So what I decided to do is, instead of just focus on the NBA, I just wanted to look at the seven coolest things that integrate basketball and technology. Number 7, augmented reality and virtual reality. Now, augmented reality has become huge with smartphones and other products. The NBA has been working with augmented reality as well with a company called Second Spectrum. The platform weaves in-game stats, player and ball movement diagrams, as well as lets you identify players and shows really those stats right on the screen. It almost makes it look like you're watching a video game with all the info you see on there. Also, virtual reality. Since 2016, NextVR has been showing NBA game broadcasts, allowing fans to get closer to the action and feel like they're actually at the game. Virtual reality has not become as mainstream as many thought it would be when items like the PlayStation VR were introduced, but the NBA continues to invest in this immersive experience and really is the closest thing to being at the game when you're not at the game. AR and VR are two types of technology that haven't really taken off maybe as much as other people had thought, but it is used by a wide variety of people and is very much something that will be used in the future, maybe just not as quickly as people had imagined. So investing now is a great idea for the NBA and being able to make those partners and make those mistakes now, so when they are more popular, they'll be more successful and be ahead of the curve. Number 6, Nike Connected Jersey. In 2017, Nike introduced the Connected Jersey. When fans scan their phone to the tag on the side of the jersey, they get exclusive highlight reels, scores, stats, and content featuring the player. This is awesome because it's stuff you can't really find anywhere else, and it lets fans really connect with that specific player and team just by tapping their phone. I also think it creates a little more fan loyalty, and it just creates a relationship between the two. I think the idea of a connected jersey and a smart jersey in a sense is something that you'll see later in this list, but it's a cool idea and it's a cool concept, and I think every time we get more and more technology into wearables specifically, we really are becoming more and more futuristic, and it just becomes something cool to show your friends. Number 5, Nike Adapt BB shoe. In 2019, Nike unveiled the Nike Adapt BB, a $350 shoe that provides a custom fit without the need for laces. The shoe has a wireless charger and allows for that ultimate customization. Also, it allows you to change the color of the light on the side. One thing that can be said is it's really cool that you're able to kind of customize your fit and then keep it that way no matter when you take the shoe on, take it off. It's almost like those seat belts and recliners in cars that know exactly how you like it no matter who's sitting in the seat. This is the same idea. And, changing color, making it fit with no laces, we're really getting to that Back to the Future real life scenario, at least when it comes to sneakers. Number 4, NBA Smart Jersey. This prototype jersey, shown by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver at the 2019 All-Star Technology Summit, allows fans to buy one jersey and be able to change the name and the number on the jersey with your phone. It is said to use color-changing fabrics to make this possible. This is still a prototype and will most likely not be seen for years to come, but it is an interesting item. A regular jersey can cost upwards of $100. I'm curious to just see how much a smart jersey would cost. Now, I really think this is interesting. The NBA wants to make as much money as possible, so having people be able to buy one jersey and use it for an unlimited amount of players is kind of dicey, so it'll be interesting to see how this is rolled out in the future and really how long in the future it will take to see it. I think it is interesting that they have shown it at a technology summit, so maybe it's not as far away as we think. Number 3, Shot Tracker. Shot Tracker puts a sensor not only in the ball, but also on each player's sneakers and in the arenas to provide state-of-the-art analytics. These analytics and trackers allow the user to track ball location and player location. With this info, Shot Tracker is able to relay info real time, including advanced shot charts, whether a shot was contested or not, player comparisons, whether the ball goes in or not. This can be used by coaches to evaluate play or be added to broadcasts to enhance the fan experience real time. I think Shot Tracker is one of the coolest technologies out there. I mean, think about it. Being able to get all that information right away automatically just by having a few trackers, and being able to have it not only in broadcasts with big games or on TV, but also just if a coach is running a practice and he can see exactly who shot well and from what location. I think the technology is really game changing, and I can't wait to see it become more and more accessible. It's one of the more affordable kind of smart technology pieces in this entire list. Number 2, Nike Basketball LED Court. Nike teamed up with AKQA in 2014 to create the first full-size basketball court with motion tracking and reactive LED visualization technology built right into it. This court helps players train using Kobe's training methods and is called the House of Mamba, and is only found in China. The lights interact with players as they move on the floor. These lights can be used for everything, including displaying video or provide live feedback to the player on the court. I think it's really cool that this almost blends real life with technology. Some of these other items, they really show that kind of info on a screen or on your television, but this literally brings the television to the floor itself. And let's say you're doing a drill, a defensive stance, or defensive slides, then you can see how fast you're going on that. You can see exactly where you're supposed to go. I really think the possibility of using these, and once they become more affordable, is just endless, and it's really cool that one actually exists and it's functional. Number 1, Home Cor-Ai. Home Cor-Ai is great because all you need to use is your phone. The app uses the camera on your phone to help players complete drills and compete with other players around the world. They also have NBA players that do the same kind of tasks and drills and send them out as challenges to all the players around the world. The camera tracks movements and is even able to tell if you make or miss a shot. It tracks everything from shot type, release angle, speed, vertical jump, and more. I think this is awesome because it's obviously the most accessible. Players around the world can use it. And if I were younger and I was still playing high school sports, for example, being able to measure your vertical jump, measure your shot type, being able to set it up and really see how many shots you make and miss, and be able to see which ranges you're better at, I think that would be, it's one of the coolest technologies I've ever seen. I think it's something very interesting that will continue to adapt and grow over time. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about 7 cool ways that technology and basketball have been linked together. I hope you guys go check these out a little bit more. There's a lot more information about them that you can learn, and maybe you can try out the Home Court app for yourself, but I really do appreciate it. Please like, please subscribe. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. And let me know below if you find any other technology that you like, or if you have another that you would put at number 1. See you guys next week.